Hello guys, it's Underlordtico here, eating some cereal. That's why I keep stopping every time I talk. This is oatmeal or something with honey on it. I don't know. Anyways, Underlordtico is gonna be playing some Jade Cocoon today. After a few months of not playing this game, I believe the very first videos I recorded on this new channel I had from my previous one was a full walkthrough of this game. And after I did that, I went ahead and played a lot of the Eternal Corridor, which is pretty much like a side dungeon, which is never ending. It's completely eternal, in which you can level up your monsters indefinitely. So pretty much today, I'm gonna just be going through here and see how far I can get before I die. So let's go in there. And hopefully the game doesn't freeze on me or something. I think I need to clean the disc. I think it should play fine. I'm sure some people who watch my channel will probably like this. Not that many, but some people will, because this is a classic game from the PlayStation 1. As you can tell, the stage here is like a yellowish color. That means all the monsters you're gonna fight, all the minions you're gonna fight in this particular area, they're probably gonna be like wind. Wind is yellow, red is fire, blue is water, and then green is earth. And if you go to a place that has it's no particular color, that means it can be anything. I'm actually trying to capture one wind minion, which I still don't got. Or switch to fire. Fire beats wind, of course. As you can see, there's my fire minion. I'm gonna do a tail fire attack, and that'll take care of things. Mine is level 30. The one I'm fighting is level 20. There is no match, because I'm like 50% stronger than he is in every area. Alright, let's just keep going forward. Now there are things called sleep spores, which you actually use. And what they do is they keep every minion in the stage, in the area you're in, asleep for a certain amount of time, probably like a minute. And that helps because it makes them fall asleep. And while they're asleep, you can just walk right next to them, and they're not gonna touch you, because if you touch them, you enter into battle. But if they're asleep, they can't chase you around or anything if they see you in the stage, So that's the whole point. But right now, since I'm fighting weak minions, I don't really bother myself much about that. So I just keep going forward. And since I already know like which way how they move, I know if to dodge them or not. Or like that guy, I knew I could dodge him because he's kind of slow when he turns. But this guy, he's quick, and you don't want to try and dodge them if they're like quick. Otherwise, they'll touch you from behind. And if they touch you from behind, then whenever the battle starts, they attack you first. And that's a bad thing. That's a very bad thing, because they'll attack your Levant or whatever, the name of the main character, which in my case is Tico, Underlordtico. It could probably kill you one attack, because Levant, the main character, the one who actually summons them, he doesn't have that much of a he doesn't have much stamina that I would say. So yeah, it's not a very good idea to try and run away from something that's faster than you. I mean, while this game is kind of slow, I think when I've recorded this game, the walkthrough, if you go back to my very first videos, it's a full walkthrough of this game. I think it only took me about 6 hours to beat this game from the beginning. Critical hit, one hit kill. It only took me about 6 hours to beat this game from the beginning, so yeah. Anyways, let's keep going through here. There's a boss battle right there. Paluha. Alright, he is fire. so water should work well. See, my fire, as you can see, this minion right here, Abdiel, that's the name of my brother, is earth and water at the same time. Whenever you fuse, since my earth and water were already all the way maxed out with everything they needed, I decided to fuse them both, you know, and make something stronger, or something that could work for different situations. Because water and earth, I believe, are the two elements in this game that actually mix together pretty well. Water and earth makes mud. Yes, figures. But yeah. For example, you wouldn't want to merge a water and an air together, because if you merge a water and an air, it's gonna be vulnerable to earth, because earth kills water, and it's gonna be vulnerable to fire, because fire kills. So fire kills air. So pretty much you wanna pick two things that are right next to each other. Somebody used God Offline on PlayStation. Anyways. That's a badass looking minion. I wonder if I can turn him to stone, or I just want to attack him direct head on. Yeah, he's fire, so earth should be like a natural attack. Do earth fang attack. That's pretty effective. Yeah. Can't hit me, toon tun 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 tun. Can't hit me, toon tun tun. Can't touch this. I don't know what you call it. Yeah. Let's hit him one time with the tail. Okay, one thing, for example, if your minion is level 20 and it beats a level 20 minion, if you beat a minion your same level, you only had to beat once and you get full experience and you level up one time. If you're a level higher than that, you gotta kill 2. If you're 2 levels higher than the minion you kill, you gotta kill 4 of those of that level. 3 levels, 8 levels. You get 3 levels, 8 minions kill. 4 levels higher, 16. 5 levels higher, 32. 6 levels higher, 64. 7 levels higher, 128. 8 levels higher, 256. 9 levels higher, 512. 10 levels higher, 1024. So pretty much for me to level up, killing level 20s with this minion I got right now, I would need to kill 1024 minions. That's the math. It keeps doubling for every level you got. You need to double the number of minions you need to kill for every extra level you got over them. But luckily, by the time you reach I think that corridor number 24 or something, every minion you'll face is like, it's gonna be level 26. They don't go any higher than that whenever you face them in this game. So pretty much it would take me, let's see, it's 1, let's see, that's 2, that's 4, that's 8. It would take me about 20 something, 32 minions. Yeah, it would take about 32 of this 26, level 26. Look, this guy's kind of slow, but I'm gonna go this way. If you go to the right, usually it's a place that only has 1 minion guarding it, like that. So you can just go right next to him and just not worry about it. This guy was kind of slow. Yeah, that guy has a good defense, a good attack. Alright, let's see. But he takes a while. See how he goes like, and then he decides to actually chase after you. There we go. That thing is loading. That means there's a boss fight right there. This guy is earth element based, so I'm going to switch to my wind and make short work of him. I was meaning to change the name of this minion because I got Abel, and it's supposed to be Albel. This is the minion I still want to fuse. I want to get one of those big air turtles that got the food attack. That way I can put that there. I need something with a claw attack, like sleep or something. And I still need that D slime or something, which it makes a shield around your wind minion, around your minion, whatever minion has it. And it makes it to where element attacks that attack your elements, like poison or make you turn to stone and stuff like that, don't affect you for 3 tries. So it's pretty good. Anyways, let me kill this guy. Besides, he was gonna look a lot more badass the moment I get that guy. I believe he's one of those like boxing looking minions. By the way, every time you beat 4 boss minions, you'll go up ahead. The level of the minions you face is gonna go up by 1. So I've already beat 2. The moment after I beat the 4th, the next place is gonna be higher. Let me kill the big one first. These minions start in the stage to whatever element they're in, so after I kill this one and attack this one, that's it. Since this is a level 2, he doesn't have enough speed to actually attack me before I attack him again. Speed in this game is pretty important because if a minion has a lot more speed than another minion, it gets more chances to attack. That guy just keeps going straight. He follows like a pattern and then it stops like every few seconds. Oh look, this one only needed that part. I'm already at the boss. Awesome. That's the one I like. Alright, let's see. This one is water, so I'm gonna choose this water earth minion because it's got earth attacks which will be effective. Of course, since it's water and earth minion at the same time, the bonus damage from earth to water is cut in half because I'm gonna mix the 2 elements. It's less powerful than if it were a full earth one, but it's a lot better like this. It's got a lot of more abilities. All right, let's see. As you can tell, normally if it would have been an earth one, full earth one, it would have killed him on attack. This should kill him. Oh, wow. Forgot this minion has some good defense. Alright. You're dead. By the way, at the end of every battle, your health and your MP, your magic points, recover by 25%. So I always try to stay above that 25%, but that way after every battle I finish, my my stats are going to recover up to max again. Let's see if I can go from the side. There we go. Oh my god, I almost touched him. I don't worry about that guy. He's just fat. He's pretty slow. Let me go from this side since it's only 1 minion. See, we got these guys that all they do is keep going straight. They don't bother with me. Oh shit, I think I'm going to touch him. I don't see him. Oh. 4th minion. This minion is very, very dangerous. Kolna. Kolna has an ability for Kolna. All it does is either attack you or it does a spell which has like a 25% chance of killing you instantly, which is very, very bad. So I'm gonna switch to my fire and see if I can kill him 1 hit. Okay, I don't got one that can kill him 1 hit because I don't got like a critical add-on to my fire attacks. But, like for example, if you see here it says Fang, then fire attack, and right next to it, it will have something like this, power. That adds a little damage boost to the attack, and if it's critical on it, it has a chance of doing like a critical hit, which I believe does like a 50% more damage. If the critical goes through, it does like 50% more damage on the attack or something like that. Which, in my case, it would have killed him on attack. But let's see what happens here. Alright, let's see. He failed. I believe there's like a 25% chance of killing you. Alright, so now that we've killed the 4th boss minion, which is level 20, as soon as we go through this portal, all the enemies are going to be level 21. This place is water. Let me go straight from this side. Let's see here. Oh, I think I want to capture this guy. I don't think I got one of them in my library because you got like a minion library of all the minions you've captured. I don't think I got one of these guys. I'm gonna use accuracy. I don't want to kill him. Oh wow, he can heal himself. That's nice. I didn't know he could do that. Radib, I'll make sure to make an exception out of you and kick your ass. He's gonna heal himself again. He's gonna do it again. This is pretty funny. And as long as he keeps doing it, I'm always gonna keep attacking him. Because every time his health goes below 25% or whatever, he's gonna heal himself. Let's see. He had 233 when I attacked him last, and he has 119 now. That means that will be 238. He should have, if this goes through exactly with the same damage, he should have 5 points left if I attack him this time. Oh wow, I'm so good at math, guys. So each one of my attacks does 114 damage. So I should have 47 or something. Oh my god, I'm good at math. Oh my god, guys, you gotta admit, I'm pretty good at this. And this guy keeps healing himself. It doesn't matter, because every time he heals himself, he wastes his energy. See, right now he can't do it anymore. Let me defend real quick. That's it. He's running out. He's out of energy. Also, when you defend, you recover 10% of your mana points, of your MP points. Hopefully, Underlordtico is bringing you some pretty good footage here. I mean, all this should be in HD as soon as I upload it. I think. I don't know. I'm uploading another video right now. I think because I've gotten no freaking, I don't know. There we go. I'm uploading a mag video as we speak right now. Probably like a 30-minute game. Oh shit, where am I going? I'm going behind, I'm going back. This guy's wind as well. These ones are pretty easy. They got pretty good defense though. So he's level 21. It never tells you their level, but you know they're level 21. You already know. I mean, you know they are. Underlordtico. Let me see something real quick. See, this is what I hate. I can't check my freaking messages or anything while I'm playing a PlayStation 1 game. What the hell? See, I don't understand. Like, people, like, you know what I don't like? For example, if I'm recording like a Let's Play thing, I don't want to edit my video. You know what's a good thing about the Let's Play? Your voice acts as your copyright. Since I'm Underlordtico, and I know this is me speaking, nobody can steal my video because they know it's me. You see what I mean? As if you record a normal walkthrough. If you record, that was my cell phone. If you record a normal walkthrough, there is no text or anything on there unless you go in and edit every single part of the walkthrough you do. There's nothing on there that shows that is from you, you know. That's why I always put my tags in all my videos, and if I do it a walkthrough, I put tags on it or I'm talking in it. All copyright purposes. Anyways, let's just kill this guy. Why am I talking so much? You're beat down. There's 8 bosses, guys. This is already the 5th one. Alright, we got another water area. I love that minion right there. That used to be my favorite minion in the game. Whenever I captured that guy, I would capture that type of minion right there. I forgot. It's one of the dog types. But I would capture him. And I will make some pretty sweet minions out of that. And I believe each area only has out to, like, as this guy can't chase me. He's too slow. See, this area doesn't have anything. I'm gonna go from his right. There we go. That one down there, I can't run away from him. He's fast. I know that guy. He has like really white eyes. Like, he's like white and then a black dot right in the center of it. Oh wow, I'm playing 2 of them at the same time. This is the cool thing. Since I'm already water element, water attacks don't do as much damage to me as they would. That's the good side of that, you know. But let's see. Oh, also whenever you mix like whenever you mix elements, you lose your power to actually like switch the stage. For example, they have a valley, they have a I don't know, something. I don't know what it's called. But anyways, you do the attack. It's not an attack, but you do the power and it switches the whole stage to your element. So if you're natural earth, you switch it all to earth. And only a wind can take away your earth, because wind kills earth, and then fire will take away the wind, etc, etc, etc. That's what the final boss did in this game, the final boss of the main story. He could like switch to every element anytime he wanted, but he did it in a cycle. Alright, let's see here. What am I gonna do? They're gonna turn it into water. One of them is, I know that. Alright, I know. I'm gonna do a non-elemental attack on both of them. I believe this takes 15 points to do. That one over there defended. Let me do it one more time. Let's defend. Yeah, guys, like I was saying before, you know, whenever you like automatically like do your copyright thing, that's very important, you know. If you're planning on uploading videos to YouTube, you always gotta make sure there's something on the video that shows it's from you, because there are websites and programs that allow people to just download videos from YouTube and stuff, you know. Except I believe if you're like a partner or something, if you're like a partner or something, like a YouTube partner, I believe there's something that blocks that or something. There's like a copyright thing. That's why they got that rentals program now, where they can actually rent videos, because nothing allows you to actually download their videos, something like that. YouTube partners got a lot of benefits. I wish I had them benefits. The downside of these guys, they're pretty weak against physical attacks. As you can tell, they don't got a lot of bone and skin on their body. They don't got meat to protect their internal organs. So they're easy prey for me. Easy prey for Underlordtico. Yeah. Now let's keep going through this side to see what if there's a boss in there. Alright, I guess I can keep going through here. See what's up. Too slow, boy. Too slow. Oh man, this sucks. I don't have to fight him now. I guess I gotta go all the way back to where I was before. These guys are pretty good at magic. They actually that's their main thing, doing magic. I want to do accuracy though. Accuracy gives you like an added boost of like confidence that your attack is gonna go through and hit. One way of knowing if your attack is gonna miss right before it does or not, if you notice the attack started off too quick, if you notice it's like a 2-second delay after you click to do the attack. If you notice like 1 second after you click it, your minion attacks, you know he's gonna miss something. I don't know why. I've noticed it because I've been playing this game for a few years now. And the moment you click to do an attack, any physical attack, if it comes out too quick right after you decide to do it, you usually misses. I don't know why that is. I think it's something. It's like a little anticipation thing, like where they do it too fast without being prepared and ready for when they could have attacked and they miss. But it's pretty weird. Maybe it's just me, but I've noticed it because I can like 75% of the time I can tell you if the attack is gonna miss or not. Right the moment I click it, just waiting to see how quickly. Let's see. Oh, I could dodge him. There we go. How quickly the attack goes through. Let's see if the guy follow me. Oh, I don't want to fight them. course, if you go too far away from them, they won't chase you. They'll just keep walking normally. I believe the boss should be over here. Nope, I guess this... Let me let them walk a little bit more that way. There we go. Because they always turn opposite from the side you're in. So that little delay in them flipping around is what gives you the edge to actually go right through them. Go right through next to them. Well, let's go ahead and kill these guys. Another time, you know, kill them. Let's see if not one of them dodges it. See that I was talking about? It came out too quick. Came out too quick, so both of them. See, if it would have come out just as quick, it could have been that only one of them would have blocked it. But it came out too quick, and both of them blocked it. There we go. This one's gonna hit. I mean, hopefully, if you guys actually like look back in it, you will actually be able to tell. I don't know, but it is like a fact. I don't know if it comes out too quick. Usually something's gonna miss. But these guys, these type of dogs, the skinny ones, they like to block a lot. Like I said, they like to block a lot. Figures what I'm talking about is what they start doing. Oh my god, are you serious? Look, I'm gonna beat that ass. I wanna beat your ass to the ground. There we go. Alright, the boss should be in here, hopefully. Yep. And funny enough, the boss is one of their types. And I can hear my dad talking. Anyways, the boss is one of their types. Timayas. And this especially one, both of his attacks are attacks that drain your HP or drain your mana points. Drain your MP points, magic points, health points, or mana points. And that's all they do. If you're ever fighting 3 of these guys at the same time, it's not hard if you focus on one at a time. But it is hard if they keep trying to take away your mana points. Because once they take away your mana points, you got nothing else. Because you can't do special attacks. And whenever they attack you with it, they drain it and give it to themselves. So they never run out and they can keep doing it indefinitely every turn. But since I'm only fighting 1 right now, it should be pretty simple. It's funny. Abdel, that's the name of my brother, and that's the meaning I use the most. Tico, Overlordtico, Albertico, which is me, is a minion summoner. Pretty cool, huh? I don't know. I think it's kind of stupid. Some accuracy on you. Ah, damn it. As you can tell, he stole some of my mana. So I'm gonna defend and see if I can recover 10% of it. That should recover some health. I'm not gonna let him recover any more health. He used to 8. I'd recover for 10. Alright, let's see. You're dead. But yeah, of course, if you defend, they take less points from you. So that's a plus. It's not like the ability is like godlike and it'll take your points away no matter what. If you defend, you'll take less points. You minimize the damage. Oh wow, another water area? What the heck is this? I gotta go from this side. All the minions are still level 21. Look at this guy, still trying to fight me. You decided to come back for more? Alright, there we go, that's a minion. And this one is a turtle. And all it does is defend. When it starts defending, I'm gonna start defending too. There we go. And this turtle is not good at defense. It has a strong defense. As you can tell when I stole the skin. Whenever you beat like a boss, physically beat it, and kill it in battle, there's a small chance of getting their skin. You get their skin as like an item. And whenever you fuse your monsters, you know, immerse them, you have the option of using the boss monster skin and put it on your creation. Which I stole the skin from this guy and put it on me. Since he can't defend, I'm gonna use power straight on. I'm gonna use a horn power attack. Since he's defending, I'm gonna defend too. Which kind of works out, you know, because he's letting me recover my energy. And he'll keep doing it until, I don't know. And I got to do it twice in a row right there because I'm faster than him. There we go. It's like, he looks like a bull, you know, like he's like, I'm getting ready to charge you, man. Oh wow, he's dead. But as you can tell, my minions are pretty big. If you compare to the other minions, my minions got like they're kind of bigger. Which I mean should be obvious. The big, I think minions go up to until they're like level 26 or something. Look, this place is non-elemental, so I can fight anything with any elements. But minions grow up until they're like level 26, at which they reach their max size for their type of minion. So I believe my minions got their max size right now. They can't get any bigger. They can still level up, but they can't get any bigger. Alright, let's see if I can kill that guy over there. He's like a flying type. I can't run away from those. Never try to run away from flying types. They're kind of weak against physical attacks. Of course, they're birds. They don't have a lot of defense. But since I'm wind and I'm fighting two earth monsters, I'm gonna switch to wind stage. That way I got the home advantage, which also weakens their attacks a little bit. I wonder if I should do accuracy. Yeah, I'm gonna do accuracy just to make sure, because they like to block and dodge too. Actually, I don't need to because their health is so low. Miss. Ah, I knew it. Came out too quick. That's the bad part about fighting two of these guys. They always use the strong spells. They use the strongest spells of each element. Good. But he's not doing that much damage thanks to me switching the element of the stage. Yeah, came out too quick again. But yeah, you guys catch on already. If it comes out too quick, you're gonna miss. If it comes out normal or slow, miss. Oh my god. Come on, dude. Come on. Don't do this to me. I can't let myself get killed by some weak clean. Miss. It's kind of hilarious. Alright, anyways, he's out of energy. He can't do it anymore. That's it. No matter how much you try, you can't handle this, son. I'm too much for you. Alright, let's keep going. Now there's another one of those. I'll probably have to fight it. So let me go ahead and heal him a little bit. Yeah, I'll use that way I can heal him. And you know what? I don't feel like fighting, so I'm gonna use Sleep Spore.